So we got more Memphis news. I didn't know I would be talking about this so soon. I thought I'd come back when Cornelia Smith and Hernandez Govan were going to have their court case, but apparently we're talking about it again because alleged court documents reveal Big Jook's alleged bounties on Young Dolph and other PRE members. We had to talk about it. So the one thing we did learn, or basically the one big sticking point for me when we were discussing this Young Dolph PRE thing, that's why I do believe Whack 100 is right when motherfuckers might really look into Yo Gotti, because if Big Jook is your brother, and we seen the main beef was Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, and Big Jook just put him out. What real issue? I'm not saying Big Jook and Young Dolph could have not had their issues or whatever, but we seen the main issue was with Gotti and Dolph. So motherfuckers gonna look into you. And hey, Big Jook part of CMG, so it is what it is. So yeah. So now, apparently it wasn't just Young Dolph they had a bounty on, it said other members. Now I think, I don't know his name. But there was like a comedian nigga that fucked with PRE, and he also had a bounty on his head. They said like they was trying to get him as well. So I don't know if they're gonna make light of this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo Gotti, they're gonna look into you. I'm gonna say, motherfuckers ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say, Yo Gotti, they about to look into you. By the way, we might also have to talk about the dude, because apparently there's another figure we don't really know about as well that's also kind of linked with Dolph's PRE, a nigga backing him, which we forgot his name. He kind of stay out the way. He like, yeah, we don't know what's going on with him. We just gonna have to know everything at this point. But anyways, Big Jook's alleged hits were revealed. New alleged court documents leaked accusing Yo Gotti's late brother Big Jook of allegedly placing hits on various Paper Route Empire PRE members. For those unaware, this follows accusations that Jook allegedly placed a hit that took Young Dolph's life. Although this is still just an allegation. Well, it ain't an allegation. One of them boys did say, yeah, he did do that. Yeah, there was money on head. There was money on Dolph's head. I don't think this is an allegation no more. I think it's kind of true at this point. But anyways, like I was saying, for those unaware, this follows accusation. Yeah, I read that. Sorry. Although this is still an allegation that the court didn't prove while assessing Dolph's murder cases, nevertheless, the alleged hit includes Dolph for $100K. Oh shit. Key Glock for $50K. Paper Route Woo for $50K. Big Mochi Grape for $5K. And Snoop Bands for $20K. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be mad as hell if a nigga put $5K on me. I'll be like, nigga, why the fuck I'm less important than the other niggas? I ain't gonna lie. It's unclear what... I'm joking, by the way. It's unclear what specific case this alleged prosecution document is a part of, but folks are still discussing it. Furthermore, this will likely be a tough case to prove, and one that sadly came too late to prevent more bloodshed. An unknown suspect murdered Yo Gotti's brother Big Jook in Memphis earlier this year, and these allegations concerning Young Dolph's passing and the alleged hits out on PRE members emerged after this tragedy. However, we can't speculate much based on these alleged court documents, as this is still very complex and unclear for the general public. All we know is that the feud between Gotti's camp and PRE reached overblown levels of violence, regardless of whether or not they engage in direct involvement. No matter who was behind the Young Dolph Moida, his family is at least grateful that the court reached a conviction in the case. So the verdict brings relief and restores confidence in the justice system. His wife, Mia J. wrote, in part, on behalf of my children, family, and myself, I'd like to thank law enforcement, the prosecution, and everybody involved for their diligent work in presenting the facts that led to this conviction. We're also grateful to the public for standing with us and advocating for accountability throughout the process. This is just the beginning of our journey toward achieving full justice for Adolph. And but yo, that's crazy. Your name is Adolph after we had, Mr. H, the little mustache virtuoso himself do all the nonsense he was doing in Germany that your parents named you Adolf Young Dolph. That's insane. But anyways, we will patiently support the unfolding of that process. That's such a weird. Anyways, Well, we ask you to remember the man who enjoyed being a father and spending time with his family. We ask you that you remember the man who enjoyed giving opportunities to those who were often overlooked and counted out. I ain't gonna lie, I heard Dolph was that dude. I ain't gonna lie. Young Dolph's sister remarked, we ask that you remember the man who enjoyed giving back to others and being an inspiration to those who came from less than ideal backgrounds. I ain't gonna lie, Dolph was that dude. See, this is the thing. This is just me just looking at Young Dolph. He seemed like a nigga. It's just me and I know I'm using like not I guess broken English, not proper English, but stay with me. He looked like a dude, bro, that you could tell he was a family man. He was hustling, he was doing this thing. Also a dude from the streets or whatever. But you could tell like he really loved his city. He liked to put in people on. Yeah, you could tell. And like just like stories I hear about dude, like he was really that dude. And you just gotta respect it at the end of the day. Now, in the case of all this other shit, listen, I've been heard PRE been spinning for Dolph. I've been heard this shit, okay? It would make a little sense if Dolph wasn't the only person that fucking people had money on his head. It would make sense. It would make sense. I ain't gonna lie about it. But, like, it's just crazy that the beef got to this level. Now, this is still alleged, but if we're going off the testimonies of Cornelius and them saying that yeah, money was there. If we did that, money would have been exchanged and potentially Straight Drop would have got himself a record deal or whatever have you. Yeah, I could see them putting money on them other people's heads as well. Yeah, now again, we don't know, but yeah, them people been spinning for Dolph. At this point, bro, it is what it is. Even if these other bounties are real or not, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the justice system, I'm looking straight in Yo Gotti's direction. There ain't no way, especially Big Jook is your brother. Yes, he can have his own beef with them boys. But the fact you've been publicly beefing with this dude for years and your other artist, Black Youngster, was trying to go against him. He was named in the lawsuit when he got shot up in that car and Dolph dropped the mixtapes 100 shots and all that. Like, come on, dog. Like, I'm looking into y'all, bro. There ain't no fucking way. I'm looking into y'all boys because it sucks, bro. It's a crazy situation. It really is. Like, hey, man, sometimes, bro, I tell it, bro. Listen, I just mind my fucking business. I'm out here. I'm doing what I do. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm working. I'm doing all this other shit. But my priority is to make it home to my loved ones and be there for my loved ones and people that care for me. Fuck all this other shit. I don't gotta be the littest, the trillest, the realest. I is those things. Don't get it fucked up. But I ain't gotta prove it to nobody that is not in my circle, bro. I don't need to lower myself to other motherfuckers for what, bro? That's how you get caught up. Trying to be in the mix of everything, trying to be cool with everybody, trying to be with the lit nigga. Like, bro, just do you stay in your lane, bro? Your circle will come to you, gang. I'm not saying, like, you just disrespect niggas or, like, if somebody try to, like, tap in with you, you just, like, fucking unapproachable. But, like, bro, you don't need to go out of your way sometimes and just be a fake person, you know what I'm saying? Just be you and stay true to you at the end of the day. And the rest of that shit gonna come to you. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this little situation. What do y'all think? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more there. Man, I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shots, gang. RP Young Dolph, King of Memphis. Alright.